And it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And a chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now it's Messi, and it's Ødegaard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that, and he's away. Khan gets it clear, and smartly reclaimed. And he shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
9 minutes is number
So,
15,
a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. Foden. Knocks it into space. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zanetti. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. Raul is onto this. And they're quick to get it back. And the shot! Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Shot could be on. He can get that clear. And he's had a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ødegaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Upamecano. And it's been given away. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Foden. Real chance! Goes long and straight. Now it's Olise. And he's running through. He's through. It's 1-0. Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Hakimi receives it in, and the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Foden. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Neymar. Flings in across. He gets big. In he goes again. It's anyone's ball now. Fernandes. He's tried one. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. This looks promising. Has a look and plays it forward. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. Olise gets into some space. Olise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Hakimi. Now it's Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Decent enough try. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
Just a quick
I
announcement.
haven't really seen enough to indicate.
Are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back underway. Fernandes. And it's Tchouaméni. Quality ball. And it's Messi. Foden looking to run onto it. And that should get the job done. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Raul. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Neymar. And Fernandes. And it's Ødegaard. Takes a shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Raul. Mateus. Tries to play it through. Odegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done... has another go! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Olise. Hakimi. And it's made its way to him. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a reprieve. Neymar! He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar plays it in. Deftly out wide. Over to the left. Ball driven towards the far post. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Ruben Dias. Fernandes. That's a little off target. Olise. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. He's come in hard. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Boyan. That's a decent clearance. He's having a shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Olise could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Spread it left. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Please report to the
Haaland
staffer
picking up the man
immediately.
of the match award.